So that first song, tonight we're going to talk a little bit about some of our tunes, how we put some of our tunes together, and how we end up with our arrangements. Sometimes we come individually with ideas for an arrangement, sometimes we will just have a jam and see what happens, and sometimes we just steal them from other people's arrangements that we really like. That happens a few times. That first tune was from a show, a musical in 1939 called Yokel Boy. I don't think it was very famous. It's not like, I don't know, My Fair Lady or something, or Sound of Music, Yokel Boy. Anyway, the next tune we're going to do is a song called Cheek to Cheek. And just to give you an idea of how we like to do riff-based arrangements. So a riff, does anybody know what a riff is? A riff? Kind of, a riff is just like a short musical idea that kind of doesn't necessarily get repeated all the way through the song, but you'll hear it and then you start to recognise. So if we just did Cheek to Cheek, if you just turned up and we just did it like this, and I'd say Toshi just play this swing, he would play it like this. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. So, if you're going to do that, that's fine. It's a perfectly nice song, it's got sections. But if you do every single song the same swing, it starts to get like can get a little bit boring. So what we do is we play a riff version, so it's got something that you can kind of hook onto. You just play the riff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's keep going. I'll sing the song this time with the riff. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Riff. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Well, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Well, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm around you, that charm about you, it'll carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, with my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Well, I love to go fishing in a river or a creek, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. And I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you, the charm about you, it will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. Thank you so much. So that was riff based. That was the riff, okay? So at the end, I'll test you all and I'll say, sing the riff from cheek to cheek.